Well, hello guys! Welcome back to another exciting episode of Subnautica. We are in the last of the legs of the game. I'm so hyped! At the same time, I'm kind of mourning the loss because of the... My camera's looking weird with that light there. But at the same time, I'm kind of a little sad by this because of the fact that it's the end. We are so very close to finishing this game. Yeah, this is the... Okay, so I had the right one. Let's mark this in our brains, in our brain space. But because I forgot, we also need ghost weed, which is going to be easiest to find in the Lost River. I think. And one of these portals conveniently happens to lead there. Okay, I made a save time if I hadn't overshot the door. I didn't even jump that time. The game's just making me more jumpy than I normally am. Okay, so where's this one taking me? Come up. Lost River Ghost Tree Skeleton. Question mark? Exclamation point? Colin! Actually, my camera's not very well centered. When I'm actually looking at my screen, my eyeballs look like they're off in some weird angle or something. Now, I don't think that is ghost weed. God, I should just leave this at the portal. Never mind, I'm not leaving it at the portal. Because one misstep, I fall in that acid, ow! I don't want to, ow! Well, hello, River Prowler. Go away! I didn't order a River Prowler today. That's just some lithium. That's a ghosty goo. Okay, so... guys, I have a confession to make. I forgot what ghost weed looks like. I don't think it's that root stuff. You know, I should get out and check if it's that root stuff. Where's the ghosty? What are you? No, you're not it. I was right to be suspicious. There's the ghosty goo. No! You don't need to make loud, scary noises. I thought it was closer to the entrance, but I don't see any plant life here. Well, there's Mr. Ghosty Goo. I guess we're gonna go right into his waiting jaws where he's gonna eat us. So much titanium! And all you gotta do for it is to brave a ghost leviathan. Sound good? I don't think that sounds good. Is he not actually... Guys, I don't think he aggroes on the prawn suit. Yeah, he's chasing the river prowlers, not I. It's fine by me. You can have an all-you-can-eat river prowler buffet while I look for this ghost weed. Is that stuff in it? think that stuff might be it. I'm not going to bother scanning, I'm just going to slice. Yes, it is. Okay. So I got there. I know I said I wasn't going to scan, but for completion's sake, got 2 scan. There, so we've got our ghost weed sample. Now the rest of them are all going to be easy. Easy like Sunday morning. As long as they make it back to my portal. Oh, you do aggro on this thing. You don't take half as much out as you do the sea moth, though. It bothers me that this super clunky, huge machine here is the one that you have to do all the extreme depths with. The one that is the most efficient for all this area, where it's more durable and it's just garbage. It just bothers me. But now I have a portal network. Now all I need is my prawn suit and I can go anywhere. I don't even need my Cyclops anymore. That being said, I'm still a little worried about it blowing up because it's got so many of my important materials in it. I kind of want to get that thing back to the surface. But it's safe right now. And I'm sure its path to the surface will be a safe one. My main concern there is on the way to the surface, I want to find that one thing I was looking for in the Lost River that I didn't find. Told you guys about that, right? Now we're going to use some of these other portals because each one should take me to one of these ingredients. And if I just use these portals to get all these ingredients, then it's a better plan than I had last night of going just straight to the crag field and calling it a day. Now the crag field has the eye stalks. What are the rest of the ingredients? The bulb zone has the bulb bush, and a mushroom zone is going to have a fungal sample. That's just me chopping off a hunk of one of them big old mushroom trees. So, I'm hoping I find the mushroom forest portal. So it looks like this is where I am. Hi.
We came back because Ethan's patio's here.
Invaders. Okay.
Because Ethan's fighting with Graham.
Why would Ethan fight with his grandma? Well, isn't this a pretty area? Well, I'm gonna get a little bit of extra titanium, I guess. And if I just swim straight up here and slice that, then I can go back through. No. Fungal sample, good. I had to risk again. Haha. Back into the trench. So we don't want to get lost. We also don't want to fill our inventory with junk, but I can't help myself. You know me. You know me, guys. These jelly shroom caves are just, they're so short that luckily you can't get too lost in them, but it feels like you're gonna get lost because of how windy they are. Let me through the door! Woohoo! I grappled through the door. I hope that doesn't trigger some glitch that puts me through the earth or something like that. Because I already had to reload to a save once during this whole endeavor from when, you know, I had my sea moth blow up on me while I was starting the framework of my deep sea base. I'll make it back home in time. Shwaa! I probably should drink some water just because that's there and that's what it's there for, is for me to drink and survive instead of dying. But we all know how well my sense of self-preservation works. To the crack soon! Yeah. This is the crack portal, right? Right? Because I just need eye stalks and bulb bush, and I've got a bulb bush growing at my base, so I don't even need to use the bulb zone portal. What is it? Oh yeah, I scanned the ghost weed. Grows exclusively in deep waters where its pale pigmentation is visible to the fewest wavelengths. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing particularly special about any of these plants. They just happen to have all the materials needed for the Sea Emperor hatching enzymes. It's not like it's not like the mushrooms where they have a high acidity, or the blood kelp's blood oil, which can transmit electric currents. It's just these all reflect the areas that the Sea Emperor typically breeds in. Oh yeah, I need ice stock before I leave. Da. Life pod! I thought I had to make a special expedition. No, Mesmer, don't do it. Oh. Well, that did not bode well. And take the inventory is too full for the toy car, but I don't care. I'm here for the Markiplier doll. We are making one of those. And we are escaping before we get caught up in another Mesmer. I don't think those things can kill you very quickly, but the point is that they hijack your senses, and maybe sometime after I've got this whole hatching thing done, so I'm going to come back to somewhere where I can encounter a Mesmer without too many other predators to get in the way, just so you guys can see it hypnotize me longer. It might be fun. That's just what I'm saying. It might be fun. But now it should be 4 out of 5 for my hatching enzymes. And I'm only 16% battery on my Sea Glide. Good thing I brought other devices to steal the batteries from. Like that habitat builder that I just really don't need. I'll swap the batteries when I get back home. I stumbled across that wreck. I'm so happy I stumbled across that wreck, because it's just a vanity item. It's a useless, silly thing. But that doesn't change the fact that it's a nice, useless, silly thing. And I'm actually going to drink some water, I guess. Not that this is good. It's not like there isn't going to be more of it waiting for me at my base from in that water purifier. I might as well let the battery drain just completely. Maybe I should make a new battery charger at this base. And more spare batteries. Or perhaps ion batteries. Ooh. That's right, I can make ion batteries. Gold, silver, and an ion cube to make ion batteries. You mean all my normal batteries and normal power cells are useless because I don't convert normal batteries and normal power cells into... Guys. Guys. Okay. Yeah, just need the bulb bush sample. Do I have enough inventory space left over? I am one short, but I can drink another water. I know one thing I thought I was going to do that I never did was to plant each of the things that I needed for these hatching enzymes at my base. And there, hatching enzymes. Them are important. Inventory space. That's also important. Let's go deposit some junk. Because, I mean, these are all junk. Actually, 2 titanium and a quartz. I can remake that locker that I had. Kyanite's all junk right now. Right now, not. I'm not gonna say ill things about kyanite. Not on a perpetual, it's really bad kind of level. No, kyanite's great. Great. But wait a minute. If I were to make that raw gold and silver, I could just make an ion battery for my Sea Glide. Because I think I still left at least a little raw gold and silver right here. Ooh! I'm happy, guys. Life is going my way. I could probably make a few more of those. Now my Sea Glide will live forever. That's not true. Markiplier, an unusual doll. Just needs a glass and a titanium. Maybe later, Markiplier. Maybe later. You're awesome. I love you. But maybe later. And that's a nearly dead battery. And spare ion cubes, because I know I'm going to get so many more everywhere I go. Okay, now you restock these. And I don't need water right now, because I drank water for inventory space. Nom 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 nom. Ah nom 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 nom. Now we go back to our friend. We have a friend in this deep ocean, guys. Only thing that makes this even better is if I were to have made the charge fins, because that way I go zoomy zoom zoom through the ocean and my device is charged while I'm holding the. Oh wait, no, that doesn't work with Sea Glide. That does not work with Sea Glide. You cannot infinite Sea Glide by way of swim charge fins, I don't think. And if we cross that life pod, I mean, we'll probably cross a Mesmer again if we cross that life pod, but if we cross that life pod, I think we should grab that toy car on our way through. What do you guys think? Any thoughts? That I won't hear because, you know, I mean, it won't be until this video is posted that you guys will even be able to share your thoughts. We're getting close. Hi, Reefies. Reefies are friends. And yeah, it's perpetual night in the crag zone, and I don't like that. I really don't like that. But I might want to sometime crank the volume up and come back to intentionally get mesmerized by a mesmer, just because of how unique that experience is to the rest of the game. Maybe I should have stayed up at the surface a bit longer because I've still got to go down and around to get into the cave. Is it darker than usual? Okay, nope, I'm fine. And that trip only used 5% of the battery with it being on an ion battery. That was what, 20% before? Yeah, ion batteries are the way to go. But that still leaves the question of what to do with my excess normal batteries, my excess power cells. Do I just trash them? I'm close to the end of the game, that doesn't matter, but I don't like being wasteful. I probably shouldn't have jumped. Anything you're doing while going through these portals, I think might be putting you at risk for, you know, glitches. I'm on a dork. I am a dork. Both those statements are true. Okay, lady, I've come to set your children free. And of course, the arch setting is over there. Yeah. May as well scan the incubator. We are so close to the last load. We got everything done here. Insert the enzymes. Babies are gonna hatch. Mama's gonna be happy. Oh, they're so cute. They are so adorable. Hey, sit still, let me scan you. Toddlers, everyone. Toddlers. Okay, I'm gonna get back my suit so I don't drown while waiting for them to all wake up. Yeah, go see Mama, guys. I'll wait. This is a beautiful scene. They're so adorable. Sea Empress gets to live long enough to see her children hatch. Oh.
My young are swimming for the shallows. I thank you. Their freedom is my end. What will it be like, I wonder, to go to sleep and never wake up? Perhaps next we meet, I will be an ocean current, carrying seas to a new land, or a creature so small it sees the gaps between the grains of sand. Farewell, friend.
It's so sweet, but also so sad at the same time. Oh, I should have took my glove off before doing this, because this scene, yeah, you're getting covered in goo, but the goo is soaking in through your suit, even, it seems. And you'd see all the glowing green pustules go away. You get to see now
vital signs normal. No remaining sign of bacterial infection.
So you heard her, guys. I am cured. And the Sea Emperor babies are out swimming for the shallows. I can go deactivate that gun now. Because I'm no longer infected. Which should also mean I don't have to fear warpers anymore. Like, ever. No more warping. Ever again. It's going to be so comforting to know that I'll be safe from the most threatening presences in the game. Because the Reapers, they're scary. Don't get me wrong. They are frightening. Both to look at and to encounter. Hi-oh, babies. I gotta go turn a gun off. I like this island so much more with my sea moth. I wish there were a huge alien arch I could use to just go straight to just take my Cyclops out of there too. Okay, where is your entrance, guy? Isn't it on this side? Isn't it down here? Ooh, there's a Warpy. I think that Warpy is guarding right here as the entrance, yes. Waboosh! Yeah! Okay, so as much as I've complained about this vehicle being clunky and all that, we're doing good. I've gotten pretty good at handling it, navigating it through all kinds of situations that I wouldn't expect to, like these narrow corridors. I probably should have just left it down in the water. But I think we're good. I think we are golden. Okay, you can sit there. I'm gonna get jabbed with a needle again. This happened earlier, and it told me no, because I'm not healthy. Yeah, reflexes on R. Ow. And now this whole facility is shutting down. Now, is this up to the dry dock or to the arch? This is to the arch. That arch leads to the thermal plant. I'm not going there anymore. I have no reason to go to the thermal plant. But now I can explore. Now I should be able to safely explore the ocean without fear of warpers making my life a nightmare. It's just the big fish now. Let's get up to the surface. We want to see this thing now that's shut off. It's so calm now. Everything is good. Everything is great. Everything is good when there's fish on my plate. No. You tormenting my jumbo shrimp, Mr. Biter. I've grown attached to this guy. You can just go away. But, of course, we're not done. You know that, right? We're cured. Hey, Warpy? I want to say hi to a Warper now. See if it's friendly. See if it's a friendly friend. Are they even still around? Did they, like, despawn or something? Can I grab myself some spare titanium? Because I know I'm going to need a lot of it now. Because I've gone from building these little undersea vehicles and to now I'm going to need to build a whole rocket. Team Rocket's blasting off again? No. Hi, Peeper. You look tasty. Hi, Gold. You look tasty. I really should save my inventory space for deep sea resources like kyanite. Kyanite and crystalline sulfur and nickel and magnetite, but now I can easily get to all those places that I need for all this other craziness. It's okay, I got Jumbo Shrimp marking the portal. Right now, I just want to fill up my food and water before I go back down for the last time, hopefully, to the depths. And my bulbo trees are coming along nicely right here. Plant a fresh one, even though we're not coming back, or probably not coming back. I miss this place. But now we just need to concern ourselves with the most efficient way of getting all the materials for the rocket, and maybe if we can find a warper without any dangerous predators around or without drowning, saying hi to a warper now that they should be friendly. Because I would like a friendly warper. As much as I don't like the unfriendly ones, I would very much like a friendly warper. And I could just take the suit down through the depths the quote safe way to get my prawn suit back to my base, because I don't think I need to go through the lava zone. I don't think I need any more kyanite. Oh, Sea Empress lady, I shouldn't have come down here. It's sad. You guys got to remember the data log about her said that she was old, injured, already basically on the last legs of her life when the precursor aliens built this quarantine facility around her. So she held on for so long just to see her babies hatch. So sad. So sad, but at the same time, kind of uplifting. Because she got the one thing she wanted before she went, but still, it's sad to see her go. She's the only thing that's actually a friend to us on this planet. Because you think the peaceful endemic life form fish, the exploitable plants, they weren't intentionally being my friend. They were just there and not actively trying to kill me. She was actually nuts. She actually cared about helping me in a fair exchange for helping her with hatching her babies. Give me more ion. I'm gonna take more ion before we go, because we're not coming back down here again. It's just too sad. Also, I mean, we gotta brave sea dragons to get down here. Even if the warpers are friendly now, we still have to brave sea dragons to get down here. And that's why I repaired my prawn suit. Where are you, big ugly? Or, I mean, pretty. You got a pretty smile. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. I don't know, but I think I see something this way. There's kyanite. If the sea dragon hasn't noticed me yet, I'll gladly take this kyanite. While I'm recharging, because I mean I've wasted all of my battery. Being inside that nice cool facility where my batteries aren't going to charge. Yeah, I just gotta wiggle my controls over it. I noticed that that has something to do with your loot drops. I think it has more to do with your ability to pick up your loot drops rather than how many you get, but either way, I'm gonna wiggle my mouse around. You actually have to face your loot from these grinding nodes in order to pick it up. There's a warper. I don't really want to play with the warper down here by the sea dragon. Hey, Warpy! Hi, friend. You're not trying to take me out of my suit now. I think I like you guys. You're just trying to do your job. And you did a fine job of it, too. I mean, I certainly wasn't going to get anywhere without curing the disease. Okay. We're cool with the warpers now. So I don't know if I should be pressing my luck with the sea dragon. Because, I mean, he is still here. Cannot forget, he is, in fact, still here. Ready to chomp me into giblets. And now we gotta find our way back out. Whee! Oh. How about over there? How about not toward the sea dragon? I see kyanite. I don't know if I'm going to need it, or if I do, how much I'm going to need. But while I'm down this deep... Excuse me, sir! I would have you direct your attention to my legal counsel, i.e. drill arm. Hello, Warpy. It's so strange being their friend now. Because, I mean, I am their friend. Their job was to keep infected things from leaving the planet. I just made it so there are no longer any infected things, or over time there are going to be no longer any infected things. Hi, Sea Dragon. Oh, you guys aren't... I thought you warpers were afraid of that thing. You just teleported right into his face. Hi, Warpy. See, they just come and say hi now. You're not just gonna come and say hi. I'll put that in the category of epic dodges for 500, Mr. Trebek. Da, 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 da. Yeah, okay, I've gotten used to this prawn suit. I kinda like it now. I'll admit, it's not as awful as I made it sound at first. Let me down there. What can I mine down here? That's gold. Ooh. I think I'm not in the lava lake anymore. And up here, there's two of those big guys. Ah. It's great that they don't notice you right away, too, because, I mean, not only is that realistic, but also it gives you a chance to get up close and see them. It'd be nice to be able to scan one, but that means grabbing my face, my stasis rifle, and not dying, and not panicking from the other things that might try to eat me down here. Which, admittedly, are all smaller creatures, all less threatening, but a small threat is still a threat. Okay, we're getting all the kyanite we can eat right now. Because that'll keep us from having to come back down here if it turns out that I need kyanite for my platform. You sound angry. Hopefully not at me. Because I'm just here getting kyanite. You are very close. Maybe I shouldn't be gathering kyanite here. There's plenty in the corridor I could get. Where there's not, you know, sea dragons ready to nuke me or eat me. But we've already seen how durable this thing is. It takes a chomp from a ghost leviathan at only, I think that was, what, 13% of its health? Hey. No! I don't want you on my windshield. My thermal reactor in this thing should counteract you leeching my power, but you're covering up like half of my view almost. Yeah, I hear you there, Mr. I'm a dork. Mr. I'm gonna stab you off of my suit. Actually, I'm gonna scan you first. Lava larvae. Can I scan you too? Yeah. Oh, now you give me that message, Karen. I already found the energy signature in alien materials. You're late to the party, Karen. And wait, is that nickel? Nickel's better. Nickel is better than titanium because silver. I should just not be gathering here with the sea dragons. Let us go now for greener pastures. To actually get some green in our view somewhere, maybe, might be good. Excuse me, sir. Hey, Warpers, would you mind giving me a hand with these guys? They think they're tough. I know, right? It's hilarious that they think they can handle this. Okay. I like the Warpers now that they're friendly. To be honest, I liked them when they were a threat too. They were like, it was perfect to have this thing that is not even the biggest thing in the ocean that poses a greater threat than the biggest thing in the ocean. But where's my base? Warpers, could you warp me home? Now you're not using your warper powers for pain and suffering anymore? You're still receiving 5% of that thermal plant's energy. I don't think it was east. Was it east? No. Well, I'm going to circle the outside of this cavern. Even if I don't remember what direction it was to my base from the lava castle, I do know that that corridor is going to be on the edge of the cavern somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow. There is silver. I guess I'll take it. I might need it, guys. I don't know what I need for the rocket. I can look up. I will not look up. I can look in my PDA for what I need for just the basic platform, but it doesn't tell you the rest of the materials for the everything until you, oh, I need a lot of lead. But it doesn't tell you the rest of the materials for the everything until you get the the previous piece built. I'm not going to take that silver. There's plenty at the surface. I should focus on nickel and lead. Not lead. Nickel, magnetite. The things that I need to be down... Actually, I should straight up focus on kyanite, because I can get nickel, magnetite, lead, crystalline sulfur. Everything else that I get down this deep, I can get in the Lost River, which is much safer. Arguably. Kyanite. Let's drill us some kyanite. So I might come back down here even though it doesn't feel safe, just for, say, how easy it is to get massive amounts of titanium, because you see all those mineable titanium nodes. Am I getting nuked? My health's not going down right now. Is this my corridor? Am I perched on top of the corridor? No, I'm not. What are you? Should I drill you? Gold. Probably shouldn't drill you, but I can. And let's get into your backpack. Take all the crap out of here. Okay, maybe not all the crap out of there because I'm full. Wait, what are you doing? Jumbo Shrimp does not need hugs from you guys. Get off of me. So I probably have enough kyanite at this point. I'm gonna grab a little bit more just because I'm me. But pretty sure I've got enough kyanite. If I'm short on anything for that final, for the rocket, it's probably actually titanium. Knowing how much I overgathered the everything. For titanium, nickel, or magnetite. Okay, now where did I see... There you are, Goliath. I'm gonna follow your beacon. What? Okay, for those wondering, that's what happens when you're dumb enough to hit the wrong button and hop out of your prawn suit in the midst of a super jump. I gotta cross the lava castle again? How much trouble can I get myself? I don't want that question answered, but seriously, how much trouble can I get myself in with this lava castle? Okay, that's just shale outcrop. There's some lead. We did notice that we needed lead, right guys? Yeah, lots of lead. We're gonna grab all the lead. There's no stopping us now. Having such a good time. Having a ball. Yeah. Come on, lead. Give me lead. Just finish off that. I'm not done with this lead node yet? Wow! There. Well, I guess we need to get to our seafloor walk. I don't need any more quartz. We saw how much quartz I got before I even came down here. That's more silver. I need a nickel node, a big nickel node like that. Because I'm sure I'm going to need nickel. There's those titanium nodes that it's going to drill before I remembered how common titanium is up at the surface. Especially if I feel like braving the dunes of the crash zone. Those places, I believe, are just loaded with more titanium than you'll ever need in a lifetime. There's also the possibility of scrapping my deep sea base here. Not sure if I will, just in case I need to come back down here for any reason. There's some more titanium. I wish I could see my vehicle storage without getting out of my vehicle to hunt here. And it's got 9 spaces. Okay, I do not want to be out of my vehicle when I hear that roar. Oh, I'm gonna jump towards you, guy. Whee! Oh dear. Ow, you bit me. And you only took 6 health off from the biting of the meat. Well, 6% health. The player and the little fish, their health can be told in like single digit and double digit numbers like that. Like, oh, it's only 6 health. These vehicles, they're more like, oh, that 6% is probably around like 100 or 200 or something. There's my corridor. What'd you get off of my face? You don't see me latching onto people's faces, do you? Rude. So rude, guys. Back off. Don't want any of your nonsense. I need to be careful when I get out of my prawn suit. If it falls in the lava, it could very easily kaboom before I have a chance to get back in it. Is that just decorative or is that a resource? That's decorative. And then there's titanium, titanium. See, there's so much titanium along this corridor, I might come back down here for just harvesting a bunch of titanium now that the warpers are friendly. Because unless I'm extremely careless, there's no way I'm losing jumbo shrimp in this corridor. Copper, that would be a fair thing to harvest too. Actually, it might even be worth it to just try making a base down here. Or better yet, take... Now that... I got it. I got what I'm going to do, guys. I'm a mobile base this. I can't take my Cyclops any deeper than 1,300 meters. But that's just enough for me to get him into this corridor. So as long as I'm not dumb and I don't do what I did with Samantha before I named her when I was making my Lost River base, we should be golden. So yeah, next episode I'm just going to gather the crap out of this corridor using my Goliath mobile base.
Hi, Akulu.
Hello, Mila.
Wanna get Akulu?
I'm recording a video.
Wanna go to find a wolfie?
Go find a wolfie. That's not in this game. This game's all underwater. You don't see wolfies underwater. Don't you want a wolfie?
Hey?
Yeah, last time that little one was here, she was watching me play Eternal Ring and
Hello? Hello, Akulu.
Hello, Milani.
Wanna find a wolfie?
Now in this game I'm finding a whole bunch of fishies. See, look! Fishy!
Fish.
Lots of fishies. Yeah, she's adorable. You gotta stay out of Kiersey's stuff though. Except that blanket, I suppose. You really do like that blanket. Well, I guess I'm going to call that it for this episode. Next next episode, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to just get right in and start harvesting. Actually, I think I'm going to loot this base. Just take everything out of it. I know I have a bad habit there of saying, well, that's it for this episode, and then coming up with something else I want to do before I end this episode. But hey, I see things, I do things. I don't function all that well when I'm not. Okay, kyanite. Kyanite, you can go all in. Not that like Still the wrong game, me. But look, you're on camera. She won't turn around. She might turn around, but not when I suggest for her to. Look, you see you on camera? You see Amila on the camera? Okay. Not quite as excited as I thought she'd be, but hey, no, you don't get into that. Turns out I didn't need these tablets. Oh, this is a refined material, so can put that ingot in there too. Drop some spare titanium. Okay, so I'm gonna stop this episode here. Next one is gonna be me looting my base, and then and that corridor. It's all gonna be just gathering everything.
You hat.
Yeah, you're being cute, aren't you?
Guess I could this hat.
You want to say bye to everyone watching the camera?
Bye bye.
Bye, everybody.